American Horror Story fans are still celebrating at the news that Jessica Lange and other stars from past seasons are joining the cast of Apocalypse. The celebrations are set to continue with even more exciting news as The Wrap reported that Connie Britton and McDermott will be returning to the cast as well. Unlike some of the show's other well-known stars, Peters and Sarah Paulson, Britton and McDermott have not appeared in every season. In fact, McDermott hasn't appeared on the show since Season 2 and Britton hasn't appeared since Season 1. Britton and McDermott starred as troubled couple Ben and Vivian Harmon in American Horror Story's hit first-season Murder House, moving into the haunted residence with their daughter Violet as they faced countless terrifying ordeals. Both Vivian and Ben met their ends there, but not before Vivian gave birth to a child promised to be the Antichrist. That child is set to play an important role in Apocalypse, now grown up and portrayed by Cody Fern. Since Ben and Vivian died inside the house, though, their spirits are still tethered there. This means that any character, including Michael, who may venture there in the upcoming season could encounter the ghostly characters portrayed by Britton and McDermott. Initial news that Apocalypse would be a crossover of Murder House and the third season Coven was met with excitement, but some fans remained skeptical. Only a few characters from these seasons could have been incorporated, using news of the crossover to lure fans in while the season went in a mostly new direction. Every day this seems to be less and less the case as more stars from Murder House and Coven join the cast of Apocalypse. The only way to bring Murder House back and undo it justice was with the Harmon family. With Taissa Farmiga, who played Violet Harmon's also returning to the cast alongside Britton and McDermott, the return of the Harmon family now looks like a sure thing. The last few seasons of the show have failed to resonate with many fans in the way Murder House did. What was once one of the most popular shows on television started to be met with apathy and distaste from certain corners of the fandom. Knowing that two of Murder House's stars will be featured in Apocalypse is one of the most important steps in changing that attitude among the fandom. Instead of apathy or distaste, Apocalypse is being met with the most enthusiasm the show has received in years. This season's ratings are likely to be among the best the show has received in several years. Next, Jessica Lange returns for American Horror Story, Apocalypse. American Horror Story, Apocalypse debuts Wednesday, September 12 on FX.